gathering the tweets, podcasts, and articles of a startup founder and making it a book. That's what happens with The Almanack of Naval Ravikant by Jorgenson, a book that's more like a treasure chest of wisdom from one of the most clear-headed thinkers of our time, Naval Ravikant. This isn't your typical book review because, well, this isn't your typical book. It's a compilation of Naval's thoughts, philosophies, and practical advice on wealth, happiness, and the pursuit of a fulfilling life. And let me tell you, it's as juicy as it sounds. First off, who's this Naval guy? Naval Ravikant is an entrepreneur, investor, and a bit of a philosopher on Twitter. He's the founder of AngelList, but you might know him from his epic tweet storms or his appearances on various podcasts where he drops knowledge bombs like it's nobody's business. Now, on to the book. Jorgenson does something pretty fantastic here. He sifts through years of Naval's podcasts, tweets, and essays to distill the essence of his wisdom into a readable, accessible format. It's like having a mentor in your pocket, one who can guide you on how to live a richer life, not just financially, but mentally and spiritually. The book is divided into two main parts, wealth and happiness. But it's not just about getting rich or finding a fleeting sense of joy. It's about achieving true wealth and lasting happiness, which Naval argues are things you cultivate internally through understanding and discipline. In the wealth section, Naval lays out his philosophy on making money by being true to oneself and leveraging specific knowledge and accountability. One of the standout ideas here is that wealth is not about taking from others but creating value for them. He talks about the importance of building or investing in scalable products and using technology to leverage your work. Naval's approach to wealth is refreshingly honest and grounded in principles that feel attainable with the right mindset and actions. Then we swing into the happiness section, and this is where the book really shines for me. Naval's take on happiness isn't about chasing pleasure or avoiding pain, but finding peace within oneself. He delves into meditation, mental models, and the power of habits to cultivate a state of being where happiness is not dependent on external factors. It's deep stuff, but presented in a way that's incredibly relatable and actionable. What makes The Almanack of Naval Ravikant so compelling is its blend of profound insights and practical wisdom. It's not just a book you read, it's a book you do. The ideas challenge you to think differently about your life, your work, and your purpose. And because it's distilled from various sources over many years, it feels like you're getting the cream of the crop when it comes to advice. If there's a downside, it's that the book can sometimes feel a bit disjointed, jumping from tweet to podcast excerpt to essay. However, this is also its charm. It's like scrolling through the best feed ever, filled with nuggets of wisdom you didn't know you needed. For me, one of the most impactful parts of the book is Naval's emphasis on learning to enjoy the process over the prize. It's a reminder that the pursuit of goals is where life happens. And if we can find joy and satisfaction in that pursuit, we've already won. In closing, The Almanack of Naval Ravikant is a book I'd recommend to anyone looking to enrich their life. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a creative, or just someone curious about the world, there's something in this book for you. It's a guide to living more deliberately, creating wealth without losing your soul, and finding happiness in a world that often seems designed to prevent it. So grab a copy, keep it by your bedside, and dip into it whenever you need a dose of inspiration or a reminder of what's truly important. It's one of those books you'll find yourself coming back to again and again, each time discovering something new. And that's the hallmark of a truly great read.